Welcome guys, my name is CryptoSteph and today we are going to talk about trading Binance live episode 2. This is an episode and thank you for all of you who are following me and support me on my journey for trading and making gains with you. So currently we are doing Currently, we are in some kind of consolidation. I'm in profit, as you can see on every pair I have. Let's see. Let's go on my portfolio. So on my margin, today I'm in profit $184. That's today's trading. I trade on Binance. You can use my referral link if you like. If you want to trade on Binance. So as you can see, 6 people are under me, and I will put the link down below if you like. So let's go first. Coin of today, that's the top gainer, is Raven coin on margin pair. Raven coin BTC, I have bought it at 336. 336 is somewhere here. Yeah, so currently if I sell this, I will have 50% gain. And I'm planning to sell it because currently it's below the 200 EMA, and probably will buy here and will go into another run. So let's hide the other pairs and let's sell it. Repay, so let's sell 50%. The other one I will sell it. So we have a potential crap, and the target for this crap is 418 Satoshi for Raven coin. Also, I will announce that I have this clip. I will announce that I will be doing the portfolio management on this application. I'll tell you which. It's called Hyper Trader. So Hyper Trader, I don't know why it doesn't show. Let's put Hyper Trader. I don't know why it doesn't show it. Maybe it's because it's still in beta. Doesn't matter. It allows you to have so many. Let's return to the screen. It allows you to have multiple accounts, so you can trade portfolios, and you can see own portfolio. In the future, they say they will make some announcements of Binance trading on the margin pairs, so I will follow this closely, as it's in my best interest. So that's for portfolio management. People want to say how much you will gain in one day or 1 week, or it depends on the market. And currently, if you're investing and you want to make profit, it's the best market right now to trade. You're in luck because these gains are enormous. My portfolio was like $1,300 and now it's 2,100. So that's a gain of how much? 60-70%. So here's my Raven coin trade. Let's put on buy order and let's put a long here. And here's my target below this low. So 377 is my buy, borrow, and let's ask Cortana how much is. Hey Cortana, how much is $21 divided by 7%? Why didn't you give me the answer? Okay, Cortana, you're stupid. Let's open the calculator. 21 divided by 0.07 equals $300 divided by Bitcoin price 300 0.0029 0.0029. So here's my buy position, odds order. So let's see where it's my. So I don't want to price to don't dump below 372. So let's put a notes order, and if 417 was it? Yes, 417, and stop loss is below this arrow or 369. 100% sell. So that's half of my position sold in Raven coin, and my next target is 417, and I want to buy it if this price drops, and if I see on the stochastic it on the 2 hour it's making bearish divergence, and that's why I'm leaving this, probably a correction and then continuation to this high where I will sell majority of my Raven coin. On the BTC pairs, losers are OGN BTC, CZH BTC. Let's see first the losers. What have they done? So, I don't know why I have put this on my chart. Maybe I have. So on the 1 day, let's 1 day. On the 1 day, you're currently on support. So here is your support. If this drops, you'll probably want to sell, and your next target will be end zone. Your next support probably will be here, but if this fails to close, like how much is gain? Wow, 300% in 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Pretty insane for a coin to pump. So right now it's correcting. Let's see this CZH, which was announced as there will be a partnership between Barcelona and this coin. I don't know why Barcelona, so probably will be with Lizo. And I don't know how much. Wow. So this, so you want to trade something like this. This is your, you want to see breakout of this range of the fractal, and after that 90% gain. Let's see other. Do you have some requests of coins so we can analyze the platform, the coin? If you don't have, I will analyze. Yes, BTC. So Neo right now pumping. Also, I have made so much on Neo. and gas. This gas coin is a floating coin of for the transaction coin. I don't know. I don't care about, but yeah, it doesn't give me so much of. So if this goes, it will go 100% to BTC. Let's see if this fractal is broken. Yeah, it's broken. So currently it's sitting some kind of double bot, but your first target probably here and your second target probably of gas BTC. uh, so let's see other coin. Fun coin. So fun coin, weekly bullish divergence, currently retesting this high. If this is going to be broken, let's see where's your next target. Your next target probably will be right here. How much percentage? Let's see this. So this coin dropped like how much? I remember this. Some kind of casino coin. So it dropped 100% or more. And right now it's gaining, I don't know how much. But it's speculative to buy in this range. You don't see any kind of. So if this was a bear flag, it is broken, and right now probably it's going to retest first this high. And if you want to buy it, that's 50% gain for this fun token. Fun token. Let's see. Fun token. Let's see my position. Bet. What's bet doing? Bet BTC. So bet BTC currently doing chart as day. This is a great coin to trade. Here is your first target. Your second target is right here. And this is a bearish Gartley. As you can see, have an A, B, C, and here is your 55 EMA weekly going down, and 1-2 bullish divergence, and stochastic bullish divergence going up, and awesome oscillator going up. So who bought this? I was trying to record it, but it was a mistake. That's for bet. Ethereum is currently going on rampage. Guys, this is crazy. So there is no technical fundamental news about Ethereum. Only some. So currently my target for Ethereum is 295. And as you can see, it was this range. So currently it's how much? 4 to 5-6%. And the weekly it's stochastic is going overbought territory on the weekly, but the momentum is pushing higher, so probably some correction to 225, or and I will load Ethereum and hodl it to my target of $700. As you can see, my target for this is $6,085 for Ethereum. So if this is a 1, 2, 3, your 3 is somewhere here, and your 4 5. For Ethereum, that's my prediction. Let's remove all the XRP is also interesting. So on the weekly, currently it's retesting the 0.5 from the high to the low, and probably making some kind of inverted head and shoulders or a cup and handle or something like this. So this was broken, this downtrend broken and was retested, and it currently my target for this, if this is a 0.618, so how much percentage is that from here? 50% gain. So for XRP, if you want to buy it, here is your buy zone. This 31457. Let's see if it was tested. Yep. So this was tested, and you can use it as a stop and you can buy it. So if you want to buy it from here, here is your target, and stop loss is right there, and that's a good risk to reward, or 1 to 2 risk to reward. But let's see on the daily. So the daily, it's pretty overbought on the MFI. It hasn't been overbought. That's for XRP. My target for XRP is 0.38, and currently it's making a bullish pin bar, and that's a nice reaction from the bulls. And my trade of the week was XRP BTC. So as you can see, I bought XRP on 265 somewhere here and sold it somewhere here. That was my trade for, and that trade made me 20% gain, and I sold it at the top 3271. So this is a nice trade. So if XRP is sitting on this support, excuse me, 32086, then the probability is going to retest this high. So if you bought this, you want to hold it until, if this is the previous support, you have 20% gain, and your loss probably 3%. But if this fails, your next target or support is, but on the weekly you have like a green dildo candle, and this fractal was broken, and probably, yeah. So if you ask me, on the BTC pair, here is your target, 3591. Also Neo was interesting. Neo, I don't know what happened to Neo, but it made my account blow. You can see I traded like crazy on Neo. Neo BTC. So on 1 week I bought at 1336, I sold at 1420, and 14520 I bought it at 1426 and sold it at, so 7% from one trade. It's perfect for me. With 1 to 2 risk reward, that's $20 to $30 per trade, and that's how I made. So I made like so many trades based on the weekly support and resistance. And currently, if you're buying, I have an open order and 1450 and 1452. Let's see on the daily. Ah, yeah. So on the daily, I have missed by 1 4, which is by 3 to 4 satoshis. If I put it at this low, will have 10% gain. But that's life, so uh, you cannot uh, hit every target. TRX is also interesting, which I bought. TRX I have bought. Let's see why it's lagging. So TRX BTC interesting because it broke the 200 EMA, and my target for this is 277, and I bought some at 265 with 256. Yeah, I have bought at 255, and also I have bought at sold 230, which was the weekly support. So if I held from 218, which is how much gain? 218, 70 to 50% gain. So in 3 days, and everybody was flooding like hell. But we trade the technicals. This was a clear uh, bullish pennant, or yeah, so it was a bullish pennant. So and I bought it. Another coin which is very pumping is Link BTC. So Link BTC currently not overbought on the MFI buy, but bearish divergence on have a on the daily you have a bearish divergence. Let's see on, yeah, so bearish divergence on the stochastic and the MFI. So if you're on this coin, Link USD, I will probably sell the Link. Let's see the losers. IOTA, Z dash, Qtum. Yeah, Qtum is interesting. So Qtum, I have bought it at 2913. So I have Qtum. I bought Qtum. That's great. Let's see where it was. 29 with history. Why I have bought it? Buy it right. Okay, this is interesting. I wanted to buy right here, not on the top. Ah, so okay, shit. Let's see where the weak system is. So Qtum, my target for this is here. So how much from two? Why haven't I? So this is my mistake for Qtum. Let's see why. I wanted to buy at 2852. Probably not the greatest. So fuck. Let's see on the daily. Daily overbought. Fantastic. And the momentum is going higher. So this was a shitty decision from my side. I didn't know why. So 2914. Much. So much drawdown. 1 to 1. Okay, I will put a note. This was my mistake. So price 3131305, and my target top probably I want to see again 2730 2730. If this is a failure, I will be in loss. How much? What else is that? Okay, shit. So I don't want lower than this. 275. And target 50. 100%. So if this is a shitty trade, I will put my right, put it as a failure. You see, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Let's see IOST. IOST. I have bought IOST also, and currently my target for this is 85 Satoshi, and yeah, so I have bought it at 76, and target for this if it's 50% gain. IOST, Raven coin. Let's see Raven coin. Raven coin still range. XLM is interesting. XLM BTC. So XLM bullish divergence on stochastic, probably a double top. Ascending triangle probably. So let's see on the weekly where target. So how much gain is 5%. So nothing spectacular. I want to see a retracement on this XLM. The daily. So here is your target for XLM 881, and this wasn't so you have a, let's see on the 12 hour. So on the 12 hour stochastic didn't cost much. XLM, it's not very good to trade. Like if you buy it here, have a drawdown 1-to-1 ratio, and that's great risk to reward. If I have bought it here and sold here and gain. I didn't thought that 20% XLM 7-8. So XLM, your target for this is 881 on the 12 hour. You can see very clear the weekly close. Don't want to see anything below 775. If it fails below 775, you have drop down of 2%. And LTC, I'm also on LTC BTC. LTC BTC, and as you can see, LTC BTC is making higher highs. My target for this order 833, so I have bought somewhere 775 on trade. Either I have bought here 754, 7, so 8 to 10% gain. LTC, and as you can see, it was quickly nail one screen. This is the probable trade. Oh, oh, oh. So it coincides with the 0618, and that's 8,300 is your my target for this for LTC BTC. Do you have any questions? So let me get my questions which were asked on my Facebook group. If you want to join my Facebook group, I will put a link below where you can discuss with the community. So um, one question is how the loans on Binance are calculated. So Binance, when you borrow coins, they charge you daily interest, and when the interest, so when you hold the daily interest is, I don't know, let's see on my, they tell me like Binance. So you can see 0.6006 on my USDT pairs, on my BTC pairs 0030, and as long as you hold it, they charge you the interest, and that's how they make money. Also, they offer lending, finance lending. You don't know. They have flexible deposit and 50%. So if you want to go to Binance, they have also Binance. So in 30 days, that they give you 8% BUSD. Another question: where, from where I buy my tokens? So this is tricky because Binance in my country, they don't allow to buy with crypto. Binance. So you go to the Binance. Why Binance is internet is down. Binance is no more. So sorry guys, probably set or I don't know what. So go on Binance. There's buy crypto option, buy 500 or Ethereum or LTC. And next, yeah, you can buy from. I have a Revolut card, so Revolut. You want to use this referral, and so Revolut is like a offshore bank account. Use it everywhere in Europe, and you can go on Kraken from Kraken. And you can sign in and go to sign in, and they will require you username, your password. Then you can sell your coins and tokens Binance, and after that you can make a SEPA transfer to your Revolut card, which is a Euro card. And SEPA transfer, as you can see, is a single Euro payments area. So everyone in the European Union can use SEPA transfer, and SEPA transfer is very cheap, like 0.6 for one transfer, and that's how I so they say, someone says that, how do you calculate your gain? I calculate by percentage. I don't give a damn if BTC goes down or up. As you can see, I on my margin, the details, and the profit from this month 32%, and this week 21%. So I'm satisfied with my results. Let's put some music. Video pause. So that's my percentage gain in this week, 21%. And I trade only margin with 5x, not anything above that is very risky, and you will not gain as much as people tell you. So this is 23% by 10, that's 230% gain. So people ask me about portfolio management, and I will give you my answer. So yes, I'm doing this portfolio management not because I like it, love it. I want to give you guys some kind of return based on my trading performance. I don't advise if you are if those money are important to you, and if you are not afraid to lose and gain 1% from your portfolio. That's how much I gain. So I risk only 1% to gain 2-3% more. As you can see, let's see on the LTC, I bought it at 737540. I plan to sell here, so that's 10%, and my stop loss is below, let's see, right? So my stop loss is 7200, so I will move my stop loss at 73. Let's remove this, so I'll put a sell order 100% at 8282. So 8280. My stop loss is 7380, and I will sell it, and that's how I trade. So my risk is from here 7.5, let's see, 3%, and my gain is 8%. So 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 percentage gain per trade. So on this trade probably I will make $20 to $30, and that's how I trade. So depends of how much you invest. I will risk only 1%. So if your portfolio is 1000%, and my risk is 10%, and my stop loss is 3%, so I will want to gain 6% or 9%. So that's 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk to reward, and that's how I make money right now. I don't risk 1%, no more than 1% of my portfolio, and my position size is based on the stop loss. So 3% from 10 so you divide $10 by 3%, you will get how much is your position size. That's $300 for you. uh, Also, people ask me if I post signals. Yeah, so wanted to make some kind of group which is private, and you can, if you don't want to, you want to take the risk and copy my trades, you can do it, but it's very how do I say, it's very, you need to be 100% on your computers. If you are not, you will miss the trades, and after that it will be not how do I say, not profitable from your side. If you don't know which is what is an also order or what is a stop limit, then that's not for you. If you want to be in my group, please post a message on my Facebook group, and or ask me on my Twitter, crypto stuff, and I'll answer you about what I'm planning with the private group. And let's see another questions. Um, I will I will want to explain to you what is price and support resistance. So people, if I remove all the tools, if I remove all the indicators, and let's remove all the drawing tools, and let's remove the fractals. So what do you see on this chart? If you see some uptrends, you are not correct on the LTC BTC. Why? Because as you can see, LTC BTC is hasn't made a higher high from 2018. I So based on this price, it was similar to Ethereum's price right now, 0025. So this high, so you want to see some high taken. So probably right now you want to see which retracement. So from here, your previous high was here. So there is so much confluence in this zone. So you have three kind of support and resistance. You have dynamic Fibonacci support and resistance, and a support and resistance based on weekly. So uh, many people will draw some kind of support and resistance. I will say that this low was very important for support and resistance, and probably this low, as you can see, which was taken. So your next low is probably confluence zone. So for me to be bullish, I need to see on LTC higher high than 0618, and you can trade without any kind of indicators, just based on support and resistance. So also you can make this kind of pattern, which is a descending channel, and you broken. If you bought this, you have, let's see how much gain. 22% gain. So you want to see some kind of breakout, and when you see this kind of breakout, you buy. You can go on the daily if you are an intraday trader. Let's put some kind of this music. Cool. So basically you want to see support and resistance as many touches as you want. Minimum is 2 touches. Uh, great support and resistance is 2-3 touches. So this trend line is broken, and currently it's retesting this trend line. So if this is broken, you want to see the next resistance, which was your previous support, and daily weekly close. And currently you have many conflicts, as I said, on this 830, and that's why I'm planning to sell. And after that, if retested and claim the support, that's called support and resistance flip, and probably it's going to retest the high. Let's put a array, not array, horizontal array. So if this high is claimed, you have 50% gain. So this makes like some. Your next target is 30% from here. And as you can see in the past where was the previous. So you can see that this resistance is previous support, and probably if this is claimed, I will say that you have your next target probably right here. So for LTC to be bullish, you want to see this 00984 to be claimed, and you have you don't have so much resistance as right here. And that's how I make my trades based on support and resistance. Let's see on some shitcoin. So let's see Bitcoin OGN, OG. Which coin has West? I know West has some. So you want to trade this. This is a undervalued coin, probably because it dropped like how much? 97%. You want to say, okay, this is probably an accumulation zone, and there is no resistance until this high. So want to see break of resistance, you want to buy this. So this high will be taken, then retested, and you will see 130% for request BTC. And currently this is some kind of cup and handle. So you see you have a cup and then handle, and you can go, and there is a pattern sign, patterns. So there is a fundamentals, boom. So there is chart patterns. You can see there are so many chart patterns from A to Z, top, double bottom, gartley. I will put this on here, and you can research, and this site is very so let's say you want to see a bearish Gartley, and you can, this site says that is 7 out of 56, so 90 from 90 of 53 trades are profitable. So average price decline, throwback, pullback, everything is uh, shown here. So how much percentage was gained, as you can see, bearish Gartley example. And I have learned from here everything, and from baby pips. So baby pips is a very good site, full of psychology, their garden, feels cool, see where it's yeah. So support and resistance, here you go. Forex support, and look at the diagram above. As you can see, the zigzag pattern is making way. So you want to see a pullback. This is a bullish market, and you want to buy on the support. So as you can see, this was a support, tested double bottom, and probably it's going higher highs, and there's some kind of false breakdown, and then the price continues to go higher. This is a great site if you want to trade and learn to how to trade. And I started here and moved here. I haven't made all the lessons, but I know from watching videos, and I use fractals because they tell me if so. When you use fractals, if you buy on the weekly or the daily, you want to see a high retested, and currently it's this request BTC is a high based on the fractals, and you can use the also his other Williams alligator. So Williams alligator is made of 3 lines, which are the 21, the 30, and the 8. So Fibonacci numbers, and let's put more colorful the teeth. You want to buy when, so you want to buy right here, and then you have like a 40% gain. It depends what kind of person are you. If you're a person like me who is patient and waits for the trades, you can make more money than scalping. So if you bought when this told you, so let's see, if you bought here, you have like 80% gain, which is not fantastic on crypto scale, but it's very great because 80% from $100, it's $80. So that's how you trade based on supported resistance. You want to see uh, on the weekly which are the common spots where the price broke down, and currently if you're trading this shitcoin, your target for this is 5 to 9, but it needs to break this 231. So when you see a break of this high, you want to see a close on the weekly scale on. So when the price closes above this, your target is 100%. uh, and that's how you trade based on support. So based on support and resistance, you can learn on site, and that's how I made my money. And this, so based on this support and resistance, I make my targets, and that's how I buy many shitcoins. You can use also like some kind of, let's say, more drawing tools. So you can use on the weekly and say, okay, Raven coin, you want to break this level. So uh, if this high is broken, target for this high, which if I see, okay, probably this quickly close. So currently Raven coin is on my buy list. I plan to do it until proven otherwise. So if this weekly close fractal is broken, my target for this is 70% gain for Raven coin. So Raven coin uh, currently is making doing parallel channel, parallel channel. Where's the here, here? The, you want to buy when this is retested, and that's how you trade support and resistance. Want to see 2 or 3 touches better than one touch, or you can use parallel channel. And many times this, if this parallel channel is broken, you want to buy the parallel channel broken down, then you sell. And that's how I trade, based on fractals and important. Nothing more, nothing. Patience is key to the crypto markets. If you're patient, you will make some money. If you're not patient, then fuck it. That's for this time. Let's think on portfolio. So let's see on my margin wallet. Margin wallet. These are my so Ethereum, TRX, ADA, Ology, Bison, LTC, Atom, Matic, BAT, IOST, so Ravencoin. That are my position, my margin wallet. And currently everything except Qtum probably was think I wanted to buy it. So where I bought it. So yeah, currently in profit by quick right here. And Qtum probably made a up and hand or financial. So in this situation, this pattern, this is broken. So here, this target. So let's see on the week. So as you can see, this this right here is your probably your target for Qtum. Also, you have pivots. Use pivot points. Let's remove. pivot puts number of packs, 7 packs. Use it here. Daily, where are your pivots? You can use this also. Don't want to chart the weekly resistance support, but I like removes my bias and currently. So as you can see, the weekly pivot for this 418. So if the price goes here, that's 50% gain, 44%. So if this makes a, it made a higher high and currently it will be I told target for this 3185. I'll put 3185, 310. Okay, I'm conservative, so this was a mistake, but probably it will make me some much money. And that's for how do I trade. I requires it requires patience, it requires dedication, and every day you are on the computer, you want to see the charts which are the trending coins, and the trending coins are right here. So you want to see 24-hour change. So let's see link. As I said, I'm not buying it because it's on the major resistance, which is 450, 454, something like 4578, and that's for here is your resistance, top of the range, and on the weekly you want to buy. So here was your buy link. So who bought this? You're a champ. Currently you are in 30% gain, and I didn't saw this as a potential SR flip, but who bought it? You're a champ. That's for how I trade, and that's how I make money right now. And currently it's the best market to trade. Who uh, who is telling you otherwise? It's lying to you. And I will be using the alligator, and so if you see, these are the volume, which is a dynamic support and resistance, and the volume. So these lines, if I turn the alligator, are the volume based moving average. So they use the volume. I think they are much more, how do I say, much more precise than, because they're using the volume than using EMAs or the alligators. The alligator is basically giving you more signals than the volume, the VMA. This is called volume moving. So in you use it the volume, not weighted volume. So this is the one I use. Also I use alligator. Alligator is, I think, is better than this. So as you can see, they are closely related. Every moving average is closely related, but the main one is the 200 moving average, which gives you where the price is. So if you use only the 200 average, you will buy here, and probably you will sell somewhere here where when the indicator gives you bearish divergence. So right now I see on the link one, so 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish divergence on link USD. And on the volume, let's see on the volume. So yeah, currently of low volume running. So probably a correction soon. And if you have any requests, I will finish the stream right now. And if you don't have any request, I will finish the. So if you have requests, please post right now a comment. If you don't, I will finish with wishing you great luck. And if you have any questions, uh, just ask me on Facebook or so on Facebook, and use the Baby Pip site if you want to learn how to trade crypto. They have the best resources and it's free, and that's where I learned to trade. And that's that, guys. So see you next time. Make profits and learn how to trade, and that's that. Bye.